Millennials. I'm jealous of millennials, and I want to talk about it in this video. Hey there, my name is Regina. Welcome to this video. Welcome to my channel, the channel where we talk about different aspects of personal and spiritual development and growth, spirituality, and all that comes with it. And in this video, let's talk about generations, specifically millennials and Generation X, the one that I am part of. It seems like everywhere I look, there's just millennials this, millennials that, millennials. Then there's baby boomers and millennials, and there seems to be this connection or this fight, sort of, or something like that between boomers and millennials. And part of me sometimes is just really jealous of millennials because here's the thing. I myself personally, I have never felt like I belong anywhere. I've always felt like I'm different. I have chosen a different path in life than majority of people, especially people of my generation. I have not done and gone the traditional route of graduating high school, going to college, graduating college, starting a job and having a family and all those things. Completely different. That already has put me into that place where I feel just very different. And besides that, ever since I remember myself, I just felt different. I never felt like I was fitting in. When it comes to generations, I have learned that in the United States, generations seems to be a thing. People talk a lot about generations. I mean, a lot more than any other country I have lived and visited. And I keep hearing millennials this, and I keep seeing millennials that, and there's just so much about millennials. And I do resonate with so many things that they do, the way they seem to, just as a generation, think and what they seem to be about from what I see, and I think, yeah, so here I seem to resonate with them way more than I seem to resonate with my generation. But I am not a millennial. I am few years short of being millennial. I was born few years early, like literally less than 5 years early, to be officially a millennial. And here it goes again, and don't fit in. Okay, so let's, for those of you who maybe don't know, millennials. It's a generation that were born between 1980s to 2000, and apparently, supposedly, it is the largest generation in United States. They basically are the generation that grew up in a different world, meaning grew up in the world of computers. The change to computers happened, and all kinds of technology that we know to be today. They seem to be this generation that is overall more open-minded, more accepting of the differences, more believing in anything is possible, dreams can come true. Also more, let's break old stigma about different aspects, different things. Whatever has stigma, they are more into let's break it. They are also a generation that is not very quick on following this old sort of a model of what I said I didn't follow, but it is known around the world as kind of a path to go. High school, college, family, high school, college, job, family, everything that comes with it in that realm. But millennials seem to be breaking that rule as well. They're not so quick on getting married. They are more focused overall already in early age about health and what they're putting in their bodies. It's not just enough that, oh, I'm not sick, but they are more actively working than the generations before them on taking care of their health when they are already healthy. And here is Generation X, that is the generation between boomers and millennials, and it is even said to be a smaller generation, very not significant kind of generation, kind of an in-between generation. People born between 1965 and 1980s or 1979. They are said to be more highly educated generation, but other than that, there's nothing really significant or seemingly important about the Generation X. No offense to Generation X and people who love Generation X, but this is why I am jealous of millennials, because they are millennials and they kind of represent all those things that I seem to resonate with the most. But I am officially not a millennial. I am completely fine with being different, feeling different. I mean, by now it has happened my whole life, from ever since I remember myself, so I'm kind of really used to it, and in a way it's kind of like a really cool thing. But just sometimes it would just be nice. And so what you are seeing in this video and hearing is it's being created in one of these moments when it just feels like would be good to experience for a moment, to fit in somewhere, to feel like belonging somewhere, somehow. I'll be over it. So here you have it. Whether it was something you were expecting or not, thank you for watching my rant about my jealousy of millennials and me not being one. Any comments you have, comment below if you feel similar or not, or the same, or this sounds completely crazy. You know, whatever it is, do not take it too seriously, this video and what I said. I mean, there is all truth to it, but don't take it too seriously. Subscribe to my channel if you want to see more videos from me, the person who is not a millennial but from some sort of in-between kind of generation. And I will see you hopefully in the next video.